Hey man, what are you up to?
Oh, hey, just planning my trip for my time off from work.
Oh nice, you finally get some vacation time in.
Yeah, can't wait. Headed to Cali for some much-needed R&R.
So you get to relax, maybe get some rest since you've been working so hard.
Yeah, some R&R. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna take the Pacific Coast Highway. I've never done that before.
Oh, so this will be your first time driving that route. I hadn't realized that.
Yeah, well, it's something I've always wanted to do, so I'm just glad to get the chance.
Oh, I hadn't realized that was a goal of yours to make that drive up the PCH.
Well, yeah, it is. I'm gonna try to get to Yosemite too, hopefully to do some hiking.
So you'll get to see the coast as well as a national park. I hadn't realized that you were planning on seeing one of those also.
Yosemite is a national park, yes. And somewhere in between, I'll hit the beach, of course.
Wow, so you're going to see the ocean as well as the mountains? I hadn't realized that you were planning to visit multiple geographic and topographical features in California during this trip.
That's probably because I just told you about the trip like 2 minutes ago.
So you're saying you told me this 2 minutes prior to the time we're currently at, which is the time now. So I hadn't realized that the difference between those two times was 2 minutes.
Feels more like 2 hours. Anyway, there's a spot up the coast that I really want to see. It's supposed to be really beautiful, and there's a wildlife sanctuary.
There's a wildlife sanctuary that you also want to see. I hadn't realized there was wildlife sanctuaries along the beaches of the Pacific Coast Highway in California that you were interested in seeing.
Yeah, well, the birds that live there are endangered.
I hadn't realized there was an endangered species list with birds on it. That include the birds that live in that specific location in that wildlife sanctuary.
Yeah.
Along the beach of the Pacific Coast Highway in California.
Yep.
At this present time.
Yeah, well...
That's the current time that we're at now.
You really didn't realize that?
Oh. I didn't realize it. You didn't realize I didn't realize that.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize that you were gonna literally repeat absolutely every single thing I just said and only change the words very slightly, but not add any actual information, and for no apparent reason, phrase everything in the form of a question, as if there was actually some question as to whether I just said it, or worse yet, some question as to whether or not it was actually true, even though I just told you like 2 seconds ago that it was.
Didn't I just say that?